Believe me, one thing that baffles me is how people normally manage and cope with stress, and yet nothing seems to be changing in their lives. Can you imagine this legend of all legends? Hey, who doesn't know her for her charisma? See her acting skills and talents, man, is top notch. She was crying that Ezekiel broke her heart. In that case, Ezekiel, something will not work again. Guys, forgive me for choking, for discussing it this way. Honestly, I was super touched when I saw it. Guys, Sonia Uche has been a reputable person, and in the course of acting, she puts in everything she has in order to make it work. Guys, whenever you see something like this or someone like this, you see the sky will always be her starting point. Can you imagine? Thank God for giving us, I think it's the gift of life, for all He has given her, for all He has bestowed on her. To God be the glory. Looking at all the qualities and all the achievements in this life, we give God glory also. Can you listen to her and her cries? God. And the one that baffles me is that she was paired to act with Clinton Joshua, and Joshua was a kind of perplexed while she was yelling, while she was shouting on top of her voices, not knowing that it was because Ezekiel jilted her, Ezekiel broke up with her. That's why she has to cry. Ordinarily, guys, tell me in this wide whole world, or is it whole wide world, can someone just start crying and yelling because a man left her? Is it possible? Yes, she might feel unwanted, devastated, and all the rest of them. But not as to start yelling on top of our voices. As people to gather and ask her what the problem was, and she was like, somebody jilted me. In that case, this thing will not work. This one, it will genuinely work, and you see him follow another person that's even your closest friend. So the only thing you can do for yourself is not to put your heart in such things. Just trying to advise you that, because it seems Sonia is, this one is movie turned real. Movie turned real, because this is her way of life. She puts in everything she has in a relationship. Let me tell you, the best thing that can happen to you, Sonia, is to really learn how to cuddle yourself, hold yourself together in situations like this, so that you will not feel bad when the worst happens. And always be a, should I call, a pessimist, expecting the worst. Be positive, but also be expecting the worst. Don't be surprised when you see people react. Do you understand, guys? I don't know where to go to or where to continue this very episode, but I love what I saw. I love what I saw. I love the acting skill. I love the charisma. The personality of Sonia is top notch. She doesn't have a match in female celebrities. Honestly, it's sometimes, if we say the truth, we become enemies. Let me tell you the blunt truth. Sonia doesn't have a match. Yes, there are other celebrities that dress. And one thing about her, she's natural. She dresses well, but she doesn't lose her originality in the course of impressing people. You know what I mean by losing originality? Like people that went to this surgery and went under a knife cut in order to have a good shape. She doesn't have to do that in order to look beautiful or to have a good shape or to be able to achieve what she desires in Nollywood. You see her making headlines, you see her waxing greatly, you see her climbing places without doing that nonsense. Guys, forgive me, why would it be so? Why would she do that in order to be able to sing, in order to be able to be loved? Why? Anyway, guys, let me not continue in this narration. Can we quickly go down to the comment section and continue our discussions over there? Let's go there and hear from us. Hey, hello viewers. If this is your first time of coming to my channel, you're earnestly welcome. Do well by subscribing, and always don't forget to put on a notification bell to ensure you grab the details of this movie, details of this my video I put together. Remember, I did it purposely for you so that you'll be able to hear or all that are happening or see all those movies you've not been able to see. See, let me tell you, if I hadn't brought this movie, I wouldn't know about that Ezekiel stuff and all the rest of it. It's a new movie, and I expect you to go and help Sonia watch. Guys, you know we've always agreed that we're going to help her grow all these channels, grow everything she needs to grow in Nollywood. So guys, please help and watch that movie so that she will be happy again. Hello, viewers. Please, if you're a first timer, you're earnestly welcome. I appreciate you. I love you. I want you to keep coming. Do well by subscribing. I always say, don't forget to put on a notification bell. It's very important to me. I want a situation whereby when I come forward, I will see all the good things follow you. Do you understand? My people, my people. Can you see this beautiful animation on Sonia's body? In fact, anything I do for Sonia, it seems as if I am trying to make her happy. I am trying to see that she gets all she desires in this world. Since she doesn't have anyone, let's be her friend. Let's be her pal. Ah, guys, but all the same, she has kids. So I think she has kids. She can always trust her kids. You understand? To make her happy. Do you understand, guys? Very soon, like her mother said, she'll be getting married, because sometimes people feel incomplete when they're not married. Yeah, very soon she'll be getting married, so as to have the father of her kids. I wish her all the best. Sis Maurice Sam, Maurice Ubon, Efyong Sam. We've seen her already as Sonia's husband. I don't know, guys, but I don't really want to impose that on Sonia, and frankly again believe that Maurice is the husband. That's a kind of superstitious belief, something we are not sure of. There is nothing to hold on to and believe. That's the reason why I would say that. I'll just go into saying it and believing it, and all the fans are fighting for it. It cannot happen. With me, I am a very real person. I love calling a spade a spade. So it's better allow Sonia to introduce him to us, or to tell us what Maurice is doing in her life, my people. I want everybody to go down to the comment section and do the needful, do the unimaginable, so that we'll be able to know what's happening in Nollywood. Hello, viewers. If this is your first time of coming to my channel, you're earnestly welcome. Do well by subscribing, and don't forget to put on a notification bell to ensure you grab the details of my video. Guys, I want a situation whereby we gather here and see what's happening in Nollywood. I must confess, guys, if trust is broken, it can never regain. Let me tell you one thing. You see, Sonia, in case of Sonia and Maurice, we don't really trust Maurice again with Sonia. So that's why I don't personally match Sonia with Maurice. Do you understand me? I believe in something that is visible. Once I notice that you are not for me, like Sonia, after noticing that Maurice Sam is not for her, the love there will never be the same again. You will learn to advise yourself. You will learn to pick up your pieces. You will learn to be yourself, expecting the worst and prepare yourself for the worst. Do you understand? And furthermore, if I were Sonia, I would have advised her to move on, to forget all about Marissa. And she's even particular. She doesn't really okay, assuming she has kids with Marissa, it will be a different ballgame. It won't be this thing we are seeing. I assume she doesn't have kids with Marissa. So what is it that is holding her down? It's just to start up a new relationship and move away, move far away. And she has the money. Ah, at once you leave the country, I'm just advising you for my own understanding. Leave the country, go out and socialize and be happy. Let me tell you, a woman that is independent doesn't need a particular person to make her happy, but she grows love for that particular man that will come to make her happy. That is it. Hey, she grows that love, unflinching love. Go and gargle it if you don't understand. For that particular man that will make her happy. So that's what I expect of Sonia. All this only must be Maurice this, Maurice that. You're on your own. No, I don't know about other viewers. Please, other fans, please clarify yourself. Speak to Sonia. Let's hear what you have to say concerning this legend that is there waiting for Sonia, and even Maurice, and at the same time even contemplating on whether to stay unmarried because of Maurice Sam. One that shall never end. Oh, that's what I'm using to end it, guys. But all the same, that is true love. That is that one person that loves you so very much. Alright, guys, stay blessed. I love you plenty. Bye for now, guys.